like to run through a few things. Everyone down the motorbike down the front there that you can see is for the player of the year. And that's sponsored by Central Motors. So that will be awarded to the player of the year after the game tonight. Great prize. And it's very fortunate to have such a wonderful prize in the Central West. We'd just like to run through the teams for the night's game. For Barcaldine will be number 1, Daniel Chilcup. Number 2, that's Ilfracombe. Number 3, Mark Brandon. Number 4, Lyle Lawson. Number 5, Michael Hanson. Number 6, Lee Horn. Number 7, Jerome Miller. Number 8, Shane Noah. Number 9, Simon Mitchell. Number 10, Dean Maloney. Number 11, Will Brower. Number 12, Luke Stewart. Number 13, Anthony Scholar. Number 14, Graham Maloney. Number 15, John Lyria. Number 16, Noah Ashman. Number 17, Michael Hale. Number 18, Daniel Arthur. And number 19, Raymond Scott. For the Ilfracombe Scorpions, number 1 is Barry Quigley. Number 2, Dave Wilkinson. Number 3, Craig Goannas. Number 4, Kurt Ravenscroft. Number 5, Rob Bell. Number 6, Ben Palmer. Number 7, Jason Barber. Number 8, Ian Moles. Number 9, Chris Hale. Number 10, Scott Stewart. Number 11, Adrian Scott. Number 12, Darren Ivers. Number 13, Dale Hove. Number 14, Tom Elliott. Number 15, Justin Hunt. Number 16, Kent Riley. Number 17, Steve Ramsey. Number 18, Jake Fuller. And number 19, Casey Peacock. Tonight's referee will be Liam Hunt from the Gladstone City
To get ready for the grand final in Barcaldine. And I tell you what, I don't think that's very many people in the city versus country. There are heaps of people around at the grand final.
Once again, we'd like to thank Cushion Land for sponsoring Motorbike Central Motors. Great prize. And we'll be giving you a wedding unit for the player of the year. Thanks very much.
Coming to Ilfracombe, the blue and yellow streamers are all decked out. Just about every post that isn't stuck down has got a blue and yellow streamer on it, and pretty well right the way out of Ilfracombe as well. Then once you get in Barcaldine, all the banners, and there was even a car I saw which was going through the Goannas eat scorpions for breakfast. So I'll tell you what, I think they're going for. So it's going to be a huge game. Plenty of people here, and there's still a bit of time to get down. There's still a bit of space around the oval. If you'd like to see what right at any point. They can grab the teams and also find out who's going to thank our sponsors this evening, Barcaldine Shire Council. We've got A&T Council, Welfare Landing Terrace, John and Sue from Parliament VP, they're both down here, Barracking for the Ilfracombe Scorpions tonight. The Barcaldine Tire Centre, Noel and the team there, got an R Erectors and Building Supplies. Barcaldine Retribution, Dark and Paul, the Ilfracombe Shire Council. People meet behind Greg and Sharon, go to Dave and Mandy going to shaking as well. Piggy back out of Live, Tomo and Claire, down at Barcaldine VP.
Groves, 4 is Ravenscroft, 5's Taylor, 6 is Palmer, 7 is 8 is 18 and 19. It's a great line-up from Ilfracombe boys, a full match between him. He doesn't miss a thing. Williamson, who's playing him to Groves, will go for him, like Ravenscroft, Taylor. He'll play a Bottling game, Moles, and so too on the general Ivers. He got Hode, now we get all the strike. three-side studded field. We're going to verse these sides here. This side called Barcaldine, and we have number one is Ben Chilcott. He's coming back as fullback. He ripped his little leg a few weeks ago. Legs been back up. Captain takes rifles. Jerome the West. 11. Number 12. 13. 14. Jerome. Johnny Wayne. Coach got a great job. He's done it. Then you got this big ass with himself. All far. I'll give him.
Right, huh?
Bingo. You know,
Very.
you know there's a
I just think the bench is
what? I can't remember the word. Yeah, when you're ready, anytime. Yeah.
the bench is one going over cardboard. I'm going to tip them like 14.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
See, maybe you're up and stuff.
Yeah, bring us a Coke back, please. Yeah. No, you're all right. Or a lemonade.
The Barcaldine side has gone out of hospital. You've seen the way the hospital's decked out. It's just unbelievable. The butcher shop, IGA, all the hotels, my humble little hotel, the Shakespeare, come out with Sorto. The cars around the place, everybody's excited. It's grand final time, and this is what we're doing here. Even Peter Mutton's going to be
the place is fever building up to this moment.
I'm just so lucky, and I'm going to take this opportunity to thank the Royal practice this year. I don't want to be last week. I'm beside you.
Well, there won't be too much longer to be able to get out there and talk again. And a couple of girls out there doing the cheer squad tonight. It's good to see Barty got the organised. I love that.
Well, the big jump out of last night, the Grove Hotel, the biggest player about organised. What a great two teams we got. Ilfracombe made a grand final, they fought hard tooth and nail football. The Barcaldine got this.
Here they come.
Number 2, Number 3, Ron Briggs. Number 4, Paul Bolson. Number 5, Michael Hanson.
Cheers, good noise.
Starting off, we started our first call here in Barcaldine.
Yeah, I remember when I was talking. And then he got to 12, 11 minutes drive. Well, picked up a little bit through the year. Probably never won't get back this year, next year, you know. Oh, okay. When we last go.
Also came 24 underway. Stand by for 80 minutes of football live on everyone to be ready. The grandstands around the car lines, around the fences, and just about ready to go for a full 80-minute football grand final. Here we go.
We're off. They're racing in the grand line. Mick Anderson gets the ball up with the ball goes straight over into Hayden gets the ball up. He's put down the ground by Barcaldine. They're on they're only about 10 metres away from the line. There's Ivers put to the ground. He's the one that Barcaldine will be snimming around to put him to the ground. And here's the bait thrower already. There's a crowd cheer for Mosley as he brings the ball up to the 30-metre line. Ilfracombe have the ball around about the 30-metre line on tackle number 2. They bring the ball forward and up goes Hoda. Hoda crashes through one before he gets around another. And the other Hoda, he's got the decorated hair. He's in the blue greens. Here's the early kick coming up from Ilfracombe. This is going to be what they're up to. And the ball... they're going to be noisy against the game, aren't they? Good luck to them too. I'd be cheering if I was on their side of the space.
So we've gone to the match, the first area of the game, and we've got a strong attack down now. We're in about 10 minutes or so, 10-15 minutes out to the Barcaldine skyline.
Yeah, at the moment Ilfracombe are running to the highway side and Barcaldine are running to the racetrack. So you see the guys can know at home. And that ball went out, so it is a 40-20, and the ball out to Ilfracombe. Ball up, they had the ball around about 20 minutes right off the line before Moles was brought down and put down to the ground. We're only 2 minutes into the match, and the stake from Barcaldine gives the ball to Ilfracombe. They bring the ball up through Hoda. Hoda's put to the ground and tackled by Simon Mitchell, and he's near on Barrett into it too. He put him down. Now the ball will come back to Ilfracombe. On tackle number 1, they give the ball to Ivers. Ivers goes himself. He went to switch the ball, went to dummy hard, he got it away, he flipped it inside it, and the ball went over to Groves. Groves makes plenty of ground before he's put down to the ground. They're about 5 metres away from the 3-year score line. Then they give it to the big fella in Moles. Is he going to be the king of the hill? 4 or 5 players holding up just underneath. So already 2 minutes in the match. 4 tackle. Ilfracombe have the ball looking to score first. Then they go out to the far side and mistake by Ilfracombe and knock it on. So that's let them out of jail. The referee makes it shooting up the ball and ball went backwards. Oh my God, brother. It's the worst throw of the season from Ilfracombe. They threw it out into the wing and it nearly ended up in whoop-whoop over here. They were certainties to score Ilfracombe and a terrible mistake by them. And the ball went out. That's let Barcaldine off the hook.
They are not going to be happy with themselves once that happened. It was just a silly pass right the way out and over the line. It means contacts down and Barcaldine get the feed and they will be out the ball. They will be high with Barcaldine's first attempt at attacking it up.
And they near on lost it. Oh, well, no, 40-12 of them on the ground, and I can tell you, Barcaldine nearly lost the ball in the scrum on their feet. So lightning strike me dead here if it isn't Rugby League Grand Final jitters at the present moment. Now the referee's talking to Barcaldine. He's going to award a penalty against Ilfracombe. They obviously done something in a scrum penalty and the ball will be kicked out. Now can this ball go out right? Yep. Here comes Barcaldine. Now they'll be putting their heads into the action. Mitchell has the ball. He gives the ball inside to Shane Murray before he's put down to the ground and they're tackled at Barcaldine. This is the first time they've had the ball. They go out on the far side. Two mistakes in 2 minutes now. Ilfracombe had the ball at high the drive. They have
the ball, keeps short, he brings the ball up, he's only on the 15-metre line. They turn round quicker as Hode. He's a dummy half, he'll give the ball to Ivers. Ivers calls for it, he's put to the ground and tackled by Anthony Speller, and he's tackled very quickly also by Mark Wren. Now they go out the far side, they bring the ball to Moles. Moles comes up, he's put down 15 metres away from the line. So Ilfracombe have had all the fills so far. Barcaldine to make two vital mistakes. Ilfracombe lurking like burglars. Can they score and rock the boat real early in the match? They go out to Moles, long pass out there. Then goes to Ravenscroft. Ravenscroft gets away with the ball before he knocks the ball on, and they've made a mistake too, Ilfracombe. So you can put that down to the law. Averages either two mistakes by both sides already in the match. We'd be lucky we're 4 minutes into the match, so it's pressure football, and I can tell you already I've seen a couple of big hits happen, and I can see the Barcaldine side, they're jittery, and so too is the Ilfracombe side. But Barcaldine nearly lost the scrum before in their own feed. So the feed will come from Barcaldine, and that's no worries in that time. And that comes the ball from Miller, and Miller has put the ball before he's taken and put it in. Now the ball is stolen from Ilfracombe, knocked on the ground. What's the referee going to say? Going extremely cranky and off his head is Ivers for Ilfracombe, but the referee, well, he's on the spot and he's seen it, so Ivers directing the traffic, calling all the boys back to get in line, and still blowing up like a second-hand motorbike. That's the referee. Now here we go, here's the big fella, he brings the ball up, and I speak there of William Trevor, he brings it up. A bit of money on the first try here in the Calcutta last night. So we're now there's people in the crowd. Now Simon Mitchell has the ball, and they flip the ball. They go out on the far side before Mark Wren is put down and tackled on the ground. He's put down, his head's buried into the ground. Simon Mitchell has it. Then he goes back to the little fella. Then Shane Murray. No more mistakes from you, big fella. He's made a jittery one already, but now he's coming and puts the ground. Ilfracombe Shield Squad. Davis out in the background. Simon Mitchell has the ball. They go out to the far side. Then they go to the little fella and make it up inside to Mark Wren. Before Mark Wren's back and tackled by Ilfracombe. No score at the present moment. And now the ball Mark Wren passes it out. Then he goes to Dan Chilcott. Chilcott has the ball. Then he goes down the far side. They give the ball away. The big fellow is going and he's going to see it. Just absolutely cold drive him into the ground. He was only 2 or 3 foot off scoring the try, and Ilfracombe said, yeah, I got news for you. So now Ilfracombe will get the feed. Oh man, did he drive him more? And rock the broadcast. There we go. Now they got the ball, they bring up Ilfracombe before Groves is met and tackled and put to the ground by Barcaldine. They've got to turn around and tackle Barcaldine, I can tell you. Taylor, he's the man that's put to the ground, and he's buried there by the big fella in Maloney. He tackles him down. Now they give it to Groves. He sneaks through one. Ivers is right on his hammer. And they're the pestering question mark behind the side. I can tell you, Ivers has the ball. He flicks it out to Barbara. Barbara gets the ball away, and before it went over to Hode, before Hode's placed and put to the ground. Now Ivers the general. He's working his team already into the match, and no score if you're sitting at home and you have no idea. The kick goes up in the air by Groves. He puts the ball way up in the air. They're trying to put all the pressure in the world on Danny Chilcott. He picks it up with one hand, and no worries, and bang, smashed to the ground. They pulverised the little guy. I'll tell you what, there'll be some sad and story boys out of this match. They bring the ball up now, and the Gilligan try scorer before Hanson. He brings the ball up before he's tackled. Now Mark Wren is in behind him. Mitchell, which way will they go this time? They're going to go to the far side. Yep, they bring it over to Speller, is it? He's tackled, put to the ground. Now Mitchell, will he go to the far side? Ballston was in the play before they let the ball go back. Ilfracombe tackling hard and quick. This will be around now at tackle number 4. Which way will they go? Will they decide to put the kick in and make plenty of ground as they bring the ball back inside the referees can now call a forward pass. Went back forward. Trevor, something to do with his mouth guard, I believe, mate.
some of that touchdown. We're 8 minutes gone in this match so far, 8.5 minutes in the grand final football here at Barcaldine Showground between Ilfracombe and Barcaldine. Barcaldine has the home team, the home ground advantage. Real gun packs in.
The referee not happy with it. He said, wait till I tell you to put the ball in. Now Ilfracombe, this is where they're dangerous. They break away from these scrums. They go to the wall, far side before Barcaldine get organised. Raymond Scott, he's the man. He took over before acceptances. Then he gave the ball back to Fickling, and Fickling was put to the ground. They bring the ball inside to Hode. Hode going round one, round two. Barcaldine falling over the top of him. There's no great defence from Barky at the present moment, boys. Don't tell me you left defence at home. They bring the ball back inside, and that was Barbara who had the ball, and he was put to the ground before he unloaded it to Hode. They're on tackle number 3, Ilfracombe. They're about 20 metres away from the line. They've looked dangerous so far. Now they come on this far side. Can they beat him with sheer speed? They're going out to the winger before he's tackled from Ilfracombe. They're on tackle number 4 now. They'll bring the ball up. Which way will they go? Lurking once again. As dangerous as you can find. Hode flicks the ball back inside. Then there's nobody. Then it goes to number 7, and he was put to the ground in Barbara. Let's have a look at the referee. Are we on tackle number 5? Yep, we're on 5. Which way will they go? Well, they put the kick in. And bang, the ball went back to the top of the Barcaldine player. Then they put the kick high up in the air before it's grabbed by the captain coach, and he said, thank you very much, I'll put this little ball on my pocket and off they go. Then he's brought down by Ilfracombe. They're about 10 or 15 metres out of their line. Now they've got to turn around and run that ball up. Tackle in, tackle number 2 by Ilfracombe. I'll tell you what, mate, the tackling so far from Ilfracombe has been sensational. Then they bring the ball to Maloney. Maloney's put down. The referee's telling them to turn around Ilfracombe and get onside. Simon Mitchell's having plenty to say. Don't worry about having plenty to say. Run the ball up. Then they bring the ball up into Foreman before he's putting tackles on the ground. They're on tackle number 3. Simon Mitchell flicks the ball back to Anthony Speller. He goes round 1, then he goes round 2 before he's put to the ground by Fuller. From Ilfracombe and a hard tackle, and there he's down. Now Mitchell, he's they're yelling for the ball out wide on the field, then they put the ball up in the air on the quick tackle. Comes back to Ilfracombe, and then they knock the ball back, and they knock it forward. Which way do they go? That's the referee awarded now. It was, must have been knocked forward. Peter Martin, I'll tell you what, he's not fit tonight. And I wouldn't take the water bottle. I've told you that before, but a costly mistake from Ilfracombe will give Barcaldine the feed of the scrum. Now I'm sitting here from Matt Newell. We're having out a score on the commercial hotel scoreboard at present, but I'm tipping they're going to get out on the blind side from the break if they win the scrum. Here they go. Horman has the ball. He's running towards the line. He passes one. This is out in the clip, and they go to the blind side. I thought they would. And they're tackled by Ilfracombe, but they were up to meet them. Don't worry about that. Tackling very hard and fast. Now they bring the ball up, bang up at the Barcaldine, and about 30 metres away from their line. Now Mitchell, which way will he go? Will he go at McCracken's wing or will he come the other? No, he doesn't. He comes out the other side. Oh, bang. Tackled him, slipping over, I should say, was Foreman before he's put down to the ground. Now they're on tackle number 4, Barcaldine. Which way to go? Miller has the ball. What he just got? With a big corner there, and every corner he was put to the ground. I should say, what can they do now, Barcaldine? They're only about 10 metres away from the line, but Ilfracombe is doubling like demons. Miller gets the ball, they go out the far side. A little kick comes in. They snap the ball in one hand, Ilfracombe, and they break the line. Now they come up with a 20-metre line for Irish before he's put down to the ground. Now Barcaldine, after running the ball up the 6 tackles, have to turn around, and what they've got to do now is defend. And they're defending against Brearley, who has the ball. They bring it up with a 40-metre line. They make plenty of ground before the ball went to Ivers. Then it goes back to Hode. Then it comes up to the big fella. He's got a bit of a bad movement on him tonight, Moles. He looks to be, appears to be favouring his shoulder. But Ivers, while I'm talking about that, he goes to take off, but he's put down to the ground by the captain coach. The old-timer gets out of his wheelchair, Lyle Balderson, and he smashes Ivers to the ground. That's what he's come to work for. Now he loses the ball. Barcaldine has come up with it. What's the referee going to award?
I think the referee's already accepted it, but he's got it because he ran around the other side for the
That man, 1 dozen. Remember that man, 1 dozen. He features in 3/4 of it. Knocked out of the hands of Michael Aylett, was it? And he lost the ball before it went back. And now they've got the ball in every time. They are 30 metres away from their line. Now on tackle number 1. They flick the ball out of dummy half. He's sneaky to the go there by number 4. He's grabbed by his opposite number in Wild Balderson, and that was Ravenscroft. He was clear with it. Clever play there. The dummy half dropped out of it, then they kicked the ball backwards. Trying to use psychology to outsmart Barkley. Good luck, fellas. Now he's Ivers. He has the ball. He's put to the ground on a tackle. Then he loses the ball. What will the referee say? He'll say play on. He's letting the game run pretty good so far. Peter Martin doing a good job so far. How long are we into the match? 14 minutes. It feels like 3 weeks, I can tell you, Matt. Now Michael Ayler brings the ball up. They're up near the halfway line. They're on tackle number 1. Mitchell has the ball. Then they go to Goannas, Miller. Then it comes out to the number 5. He's having a big game so far. Hanson is getting his time. A good job in number 5. They'll never go to me again. And now the ball comes. They're going to go the other side. They go to Bookmark. Is that before they're tackling and put to the ground? Tackle number 2. Simon Mitchell has the ball. They go to the far side. Then they go to the captain, Josh Ball. Then they give the ball over. Smashed to the ground. They don't want to give him any room, I tell you. He's spin around on a 20-cent beast. There's Bob Arthur. Can he bring the bacon home for him? He's trying and he loses the ball. The ball came out a bit of a run. He's pulling competition on the ground there by a couple of players from Ilfracombe and Barney. He's going to be on him right now so far. The referee, what's he done? He's penalised Barcaldine. He's got someone 10. Is he hold on? Let's have a look. What's he doing?
There was a big tackle there, and
I put him in 10 minutes for some sake, but I think Barcaldine was just not on side. Anyway, the ball's out and Ilfracombe have the ball. It's in favour of them at the moment. Yes, Taylor has the ball. Ivers has the ball. He brings the ball up. He'll also have it in number 8, and that's from Molson. He has it. He's tackled in the halfway line. So they're awake of that combination. Ivers lurking like a burglar. Which way will he go? He jumps up himself. It's from that funny out there. Number 15, Ilfracombe, they bring it up to the 30-metre line, and we're talking about Hunt. Now there's another penalty. What's going on? I can't find the referee. Another penalty to Ilfracombe. I'm sure they would be. And now they got to defend once again. Here they come. They charge up towards the line. Ilfracombe, number 18 is it full for Ilfracombe. They bring the ball up. They're only about 10 or 15 metres. Pretty hard to see where the ball is so far. And now they bring up. They charge up towards the line, and that was really for Ilfracombe. They bring the ball. They're only about 5 metres away. There's gaps everywhere in the Barcaldine defence, I can tell you. Ilfracombe is putting out wide, and that's pretty quick. They go around the hunt. When they get the ball, he's put to the ground by Barcaldine. Ilfracombe have gone to the front. They've scored a try. It's 4-0. I was watching the line behind it. Oh. Yeah, my God. I don't know who got it either, Peter. I can't help it. 4-0.
18 minutes gone.
Good Ravenscroft.
Too far away.
Yeah, he's there to put the ball up in the air now.
There he goes. The kick is in. The touch judges are watching.
Yes, the judges. Oh, the referee. Commercial Hotel scoreboard, and Ravenscroft was the kicker, the try scorer. I went out on the far side, then I thought they were going to come back here and I pushed the binoculars to the middle of the field. By the time I went back in, that was just too quick, and I was watching the line, and mate, I didn't think they were they scored it, right? I know they did. Yeah, Barcaldine received the ball after the kick-off, they kicked it themselves. So, now 6-all, they'll have to get their tail in the wind. They bring the ball up the ball harder than Barcaldine. I'll tell you what, he's made about 10 or 15 metres, but they're closing him down as soon as they can. Simon Mitchell has the ball. Mitchell brings the ball over to Dan Chilpon. Chilpon throws the ball. And then goes over to Hanson. He's got 4 forwards. Comes over. And then on the over Hanson. They're about 5 metres away from the line. Can they get in? Yes, they can. Your Honour. What a great try, Mark Wren. He picked the ball up from dummy half and fed it to Mitchell to drove 15 semi-trailers through it. I would have fitted through there. Bobby went, bang, put it through. 6-4 and it plays it over the scoreboard, but Matt win the kick return.
He picked it up.
He looked.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
He picked it up, faked to go one side, saw the hole, and took off.
Got a blue shirt. Look at him on here. The moment pretty smooth. That's it.
Very, very bold team. Mick Hanson tries to put it up. He's level it. Mick Hanson's a kicker tonight. Lee Horman. What's going on there? We'll have to have a look to see if Lee's on the team. On the field, he was there before. Mick Hanson's kicking. I've got nothing against Mick kicking, especially when he gets that 2 points. 6-all. 1 more point each and over any of them here. That's Here's action-packed. Not only that, it's been a fast, tough game, and this could, and I'm telling you now, could suit the Ilfracombe team in the second half.
Here we go.
Ball boy, I suppose, is he? Yeah, getting that thing.
They're often, they're gone with the ball back, all they're bringing up to the 30-metre line. Will Trevor is a dummy half, and he'll bring the ball up. Which way will they play? They're going out on the far side to Lex McCracken's wing. They haven't worked that wing very much, but when they do it successful, the ball is right down in their side of the field. They bring the ball up, Barcaldine and tackled it, and put it down there with Lukey Stewart before he was crunched down. So the big fella winning the Calcutta for the team last night, going over was Mark Wren. He's a quite achievement now. He comes from Rugby. First season here. Now Barcaldine bring the ball up on the sideline and tackled by 3 or 4 of the same players. And we've got a player down on the ground. Shane Murray, he's down in a bad way at the moment. Shane cramped up, fielding his head, fielding everywhere possibly. He'd be nice and tore up before 4 or 5 of them got him. Now the ball is kicked up high up in the air by Raymond Scott. He put the ball up in the air and it went straight into number 2, Doug Williamson. He was tackled to the ground. Raymond Scott put a high good kick up. He's on the field now. He's owed it. He's took off that. And Zip the Coppers were chasing him 1 minute before he's put to the ground by Mitchell. Now they bring the ball up and the referee will pinch Barcaldine for being offside.
Likely.
3 minutes gone in the match and 6-all on the commercial hotel Barcaldine scoreboard. Ilfracombe setting their try coming through from Barkey. Absolutely not a chance. Anyway, they take the kick now. He's back in the field and outside the crowd, I should say. Ilfracombe got the ball now. Here we go. They'll have the restart.
They bring the ball up. We're going to bring the reserves and Fuller. Fuller makes it to the ground before he's tackled by Barcaldine. They'll have to turn around. Get themselves onside Bargy. They'd be a big shell shot led to trailing 6-0. They bring the ball up, yet another reserver, and that was Greeley. He's come off the bench and what he's done so far has been valuable. Now they've got a couple more changes. They bring the ball up through Hope. Hope's put down to the ground and he's tackled by Barcaldine. Now that dummy half will be Scott. And that's Scott for Ilfracombe. They go on that far side where they get all their tries and they go out wide. Here they go, Ilfracombe, bang, put to the ground, they lose the ball.
If they could have held on to that,
I'll tell you what, it's going to be dangerous. And they're so dangerous out there, man.
That's right. They were passing the ball out and looked like they were really going to get into a try then, but when they tried to pass it back into the centre of the field.
Anthony Scholar tackled him and make the ball went down his throat. Now she's on. Now bring back the ball. Bring back Cook. Sorry, Book. Now a few of the players warmed up over the area using it, Book, the big fella, don't worry. He'd be in everything but a parking ticket, don't worry about that.
It's just a matter of time.
Yep.
He breaks it up pretty quickly though, so good on it for getting that.
They weren't very happy Barcaldine about the tackle and the style of the tackle. Now, I thought it was a fair tackle myself. But,
It was a bloody spear
I'm not
tackle.
out there, and I'm telling you, I won't even go out there till they're off the ground an hour. Too much frightening things out there.
Down by then somehow. Rightio, the rest of them chat to a couple of the players now. 6-all in the Commercial Hotel, Barcaldine scoreboard. 25 minutes gone in the match. We have got a great grand final on our hands here. Ilfracombe and Barcaldine. Barcaldine at home, and the penalty going to Barcaldine.
Yep, gone to Barney. And the referee then chatting to both captains in both sides.
Okay.
So to settle down a bit, we're here to play rugby league. Now Mitchell has the ball. He gives it to Biff Harper. He'll be stirred up after they give him a bit for him to use. I tell you, they bring it up to the halfway. They're large enough ears to carry good teapots behind them, but I tell you what, I wouldn't like to be rubbing them. Now Barcaldine in charge with the ball. They bring it up. So far to Dean Maloney. Dean Maloney's put down now on the halfway line. They're on tackle number 3. Anthony Scholar was the boy that put the big tackle in before. And here's Mark Len. He was the try scorer from before. And they put him down to the ground every time. They hold him down. Crowd is feeling to let him up. Simon Mitchell has the ball. Then he gives the ball back inside to this boy. Hasn't he had a blind of the game? Hanson so far. He's brought down and tackled. Still some many letting going on in the tackles. Then they bring the ball out to little fella Miller. Miller flicks the ball over the captain coach before he's put down. Now Raymond Scott will be a dummy half. What will he do with the pill? Will he decide to kick it? No, they're going to take up the short to Ryan Miller. There's a knock on Cumbra Ilfracombe. They've knocked the ball on. 4 foot in the air, Your Honour. 4 foot it went by, bigger than my head. But never mind. That's the way it happens. It could go either way. Ilfracombe had the ball. They bring it up past that 20-metre line. Jerome Miller, he's 2 foot 2 1/4, and he puts the tackle in and knocks a couple of players down. Here's Ivers. Ivers brings the ball up. They flick the ball inside to Ilfracombe and bring it up to about 10 metres on the 40-metre line now. Hode has the ball. He'll play the ball. Ivers, he said, I don't want it, thank you very much. And then they go out to Greeley. Ivers standing there. He's the general of the field. He tells them where to go and when to do it. He's a dummy up. 6-all at the present moment of the Commercial Hotel scoreboard. The ball went to Graves, and I tell you what, he was very lucky to get it. Mark Len, you're right. Mark Len has the ball, and he's put down the ground for Ilfracombe. 6 points all. Now the referee is rewarded. What's he going to award? Yeah, talking to Ilfracombe. Yeah, we spoke to that boy just before, and Barcaldine have had a couple of penalties, and they should be doing something. Holding down the tackle, and they should be doing something about it. And they haven't scored a try at play. That boy was Graves, and was chatted to by the referee. We're going to take the monoculars on them this time. They get too close up here. Now they bring the ball back up, and that goes to Michael Ara. He has East Carlson put down to the ground. Simon Mitchell has the dummy half. You've got to go to the blind side. I reckon Dan Chilcott has it. He gives it up to Big Dean Maloney before he's put down to the ground. Simon Mitchell working overtime. He'll blend his clutch out. They go outside then in the ball. Tackled over. Pick up the score in a moment.
Luke Stewart.
He's not on the field yet. They go out the far side of the captain coach, Lyle Balderson. Lyle Balderson's put to the ground. He loses the pill. Yep, Barcaldine and lost the pill. In a fair tackle from Ilfracombe, and just a mistake. Lyle trying to rush things to get over that try line.
Okay, Ilfracombe going to be happy with that decision. They're going to come back and back down the scrum now. 28 minutes gone in the match. 6-all. 2 tries. Very close to Chelsea and Keller. Yeah, I was going to say you said we did the same things and advantage point.
Groves gives the ball back and goes back to the full back and Pickering has the ball. He's put down the ground by Mark Len. And he goes down in the tackle. The crowd appealing for more. Then they bring the ball back inside the Groves once again. He's heading put down by Anthony Spelter. He's having a big one as well. And the ball goes back to Ivers. Ivers has the ball. He parts company with the ball to Greeley, and Greeley took over before he was put down by Dean Maloney. And also there is Shane Mowie. Shane Mowie directed travel. Could end up in a pram here somewhere. Rally Gallagher on the far side and put down to the ground. Ilfracombe there on tackle number 3. Ivers is a dummy half. Watch where he goes. He's as dangerous as you can get. They're going to go right on this far side. Shortly Barcaldine will be away. Now he's dropping down number 14 from Ilfracombe, and that was Hode. He's put down to the ground. We're on the big tackle. The tricky kick will come here. It'll be a little ground kick. Yes, it was. Bang. Went a little fist in the air after the tackle, and Barcaldine let the ball go out, so they'll take the scrum then. Straight after, I don't know if you picked it up then, Madam the policeman, but straight after that kick, a little fist come in and bang went one player down to the ground. So there is no love lost here, I can tell you.
29 minutes gone in the match and a big game here at the Barcaldine Showgrounds. The crowd certainly get involved in not too many parking spots. But you want to get down there and look for the second half. Be quick.
Strike me pink, if it's a dead heat, what happens next week? We're going to come back next week? If it's a
golden point?
No, I'm not sure.
Radio, the drum packs down now. Ball goes in. Nope.
Referee not
That
having
one up
it.
there. Just broke down. Unfortunately, second go in. We're trying to fix the tackle down. The scrum down. One more. This is what's going to happen. Radio, we're going to try again. The ball comes back out. Here it goes. In again.
And again, then they go break from there and up comes Nick Henry. He was put down the ground, then he got away, then they tackled him again. Yeah, took quite a few. Simon Mitchell, which way is he going to go? We normally go out on the far side, that's where they're going to go, and they bring the ball up in the same Mallory before he's put down to the ground. Calling for the ball out wide, and there was Lex McCracken, but they're going to go the other way. Coleman has put the ball, and overcame tackle hard and faster. And that player was trying to pick up the ball was Graham Maloney. That's Graham wearing the blue headband. Now they go out on the far side. They give the ball then to Mark Wren. They're all awake for him. Mark Wren looking to start the tackle. There's three of them hanging on him. Dan Chilcott trying to get in and help as much as he can. He's a dummy half. Then they bring the ball back inside the Horn. Then it goes to the captain goes to Rob Balliston. Rob Balliston, they've only got to get the pass out one more. No, they didn't. They're on the big tackle then to bring the ball back forward. What do they do here? Simon Mitchell has the ball. They come on the inside. They're big enough. They've got to get the ball right out here. That's all they've got to do. Unload it. Which way they're going to go? Charging up towards the line. All the time for the bench is just very big and very strong. And they hold him down. Yep, the changeover will go to Ilfracombe. So they've got to turn around Barcaldine and defend. And they've got to get themselves onside. Taking up from the scrum there was Elliott, and he took over the ball. Now they bring the ball back, and the ball then goes inside to Scott. Scott has the ball. He's put down by Barcaldine. 6 all of you just joined us. Around about 10 minutes to go in the first half. She's been a wet packer here tonight, I can tell you. Scott has the ball once again. He's in everything. And then before he's put down to the ground by Anthony Spelter. Then on the third tackle, Ivers has the ball. Then they go over to Hode. Hode has the ball before he puts the ball back inside to Palmer. Palmer's playing a good game for Ilfracombe. I tell you what, Barcaldine don't want to let them go in next time and next, because if they're in front at half time, they're going to be very hard to beat. A little boomerang kick comes up in the air, and it goes back to Dan Chilcott. He picks it up, supporting a small injury, Dan, but he's thrown to the ground like a rag doll. Then he gets back up, Dan. He has the ball. That dummy half will be... Is that Lex McCracken taken over? He's tackled and put to the ground. Now Simon Mitchell. He's worked overtime, the big fella. Which way will he go? He's calling the team in to go the far side on the blind side. Then they do. Then they give the ball to Horman. Horman has the ball before he passes it out. And then only one defender this time, and that was Hanson was put to the ground. Falling for the ball desperately there was Mark Ring. Now they're going to go to the far side once again. Then they give it to Graham Maloney, who shoves off 3 or 4. Dean Maloney, I should say. He shoved off 3 or 4. Up on the inside was Spelter. Spelter had the ball to Miller. Then they brought the ball back inside to Dan Chilcott. And Dan wasn't even ready for the ball, and they tried to switch the play back on the inside. From one side to another, Dan not even ready for it. The ball arriving in his hands. They were scored fast. So
6-1 commercial hotel Barcaldine scoreboard. It's the scrum tax down. Just under 7 minutes to go on the first half of football, and it's been electrifying. Ilfracombe got the ball now.
Yep, and they bring the ball out on the far blind side, and this is of course where you know they're dangerous. Probably sick and tired of me telling you. Stewart has the ball for Ilfracombe, and they're out on the far side. Ilfracombe supporters are roaring for them to get a try. Barcaldine's guys have got to turn around and defend. 6 all at the present moment. Tackle number 2. Ivers gives it to the big guy. He's going to break through 1. He breaks through 2, and that's Moles. Moles is put to the ground and tackled by Barcaldine. He makes more ground. Then they go on the far side once again. Jiggle-jaggled by them. The ball went up in the air, and then it was put in the hands of Ravenscroft before he was put down. Barcaldine are going to watch him here. They're going to take off Ilfracombe. They're going to get over. They're heading towards the try line. Just saved and put to the ground 20 centimetres away from it. On the big tackle, Ilfracombe. 6 all, looking dangerous. Flip the ball here now. Where they're going to put it? They're going to put a banana kick in. It comes right over the far side. It's one back and grab the number 5 of Barcaldine. He knocked it back. Was he tackled and brought in behind play, was he?
Yeah, he was.
It's just in that little spot where Ilfracombe 4 or 5 of them back there. They must have been caught behind the line, that's what I'm thinking, Matt. That was good play from Ilfracombe, but you're playing good football. Both teams are, don't worry about that.
So Ilfracombe kicked the ball right across the field, trying to catch up with it and grab it and go over the try line. I think it was a good tactic to play. Unfortunately, Barcaldine got it because they couldn't behind the lines. Here we go. The kick comes out from Barcaldine. Ilfracombe back to catch the ball.
Hanson was the kicker, and Ilfracombe had to scuttle and double to get over it before they put him down by Mark Ring. Only about 8 minutes before half-time. It'd be a tragedy if for Barcaldine if Ilfracombe went over here, because the lead in the second half would be very hard to beat. A low-scoring game, 6-all. They're on channel number 2 before they bring the ball back to Barbara. Barbara gives the ball back to Moles. Moles plays a good little player in the inside, one and then another. Now they're going out on that far side once again. They take off like dynamites and then they lose the ball, unfortunately, Ilfracombe. Ball was just a bad play. Oh, not a bad play, just a bad throw. I tell you what, if it would have took off, there would have been alarm bells ringing for Barcaldine.
Bad news for Barcaldine. Just under 5 minutes to go. 6-all on the commercial hotel. Barcaldine scoreboard. It's a strong pack stand here. Barcaldine and Ilfracombe have both been pretty quiet. A few shouts here and there whenever it gets close to the line. But I tell you what, both teams are so strong and allowing anything to happen. Those two try and get in much earlier than that. Barcaldine now got the ball. Yep, Brad bringing up to the captain of the all balls and the boys stepping into the different tackles. Now we have the ball, Barcaldine, now they're going to go up the middle of the track. They're going to go right up to the inside to Anthony Scott. They'll be trying not to make any mistakes now. They're bringing down Barcaldine. Will they bring the ball up to the halfway line? He's trying to go himself. Now, Jerome Miller is a dummy half. No, up goes the big boy, Graham Maloney. He's going to his tackle and put it around. So they're on the halfway line. Simon Mitchell, he's going to go to the far side. Then they're bringing up the Dean line. He bounces off one, then he bounces off another. Before Ilfracombe putting down the ground and his tackle. They're on the big tackle already. Bodger hits quick football already. Mitchell has the ball and then he gives the ball. Bang, bang. Went to Ilfracombe, back to Barcaldine. And what's the referee going to rule here? Yep. The ball came off Ilfracombe, then it went to Barcaldine. You'll find it'll be a Barcaldine scrum, I think. That's my tip. There we go. I'm wrong again. There's only 2 ways it can be.
Blue headgear and Luke Stewart. The blue headgear and Luke Stewart.
Yep. Now they have the ball and they're in charge there. The ball is won by Barcaldine. I think caught on the wrong play. Luke Stewart's the ball wearing the blue big blue headgear. I seen his mum behind it yesterday in the shop, so I get around to my mum. And he's parking now. They bring the ball up a few minutes before half-time. Foreman has the ball. He gives it to Maloney. They take the guy out. Ilfracombe, clean ball tackles, getting him down to the ground. Where are they going to go now? Simon Mitchell has the ball. They bring it out wide. And the ball goes to Mark. Only just 1 foot away. Where are they going to go now? There's a gap in the middle. They have to go through the middle of the field. The ball, hold hands on it. Simon Mitchell has a quick cover. Which way do they go? They'll put the ball on the ground, will they? Let's have a look. Foreman with the ball. He gives it inside to Dan Chilcott. Dan Chilcott! That's going to grab by Ilfracombe. When they go in that time, soon down the bell for Ilfracombe. Now Ilfracombe, 4 minutes to go in the match. They've defended like champions so far. They bring the ball up. They're on the about 10 metres out of their play. Make it 15 Ilfracombe. They bring the ball up to Miles. Miles is put to the ground. They'll be shutting him down, but as soon as I say that, he'll be awake, the big giant, and put something in it. What's Ivor's going to do? He brings the ball. He passes the ball back inside the Ravens drop before he's taken the foot to the ground. Then Ivor has the ball once again. And he passed the ball back to Ilfracombe. They're lucky to get away with it. Oh, I tell you what, if you're a Barcaldine supporter, you would have been holding your breath and sitting up and down in your wheelchair because that ball went up to number 4 and that was Ravenscroft, and if he got it, it was all over Blue Ravens. But unfortunately for them, grand final, it takes the best out of the best, and they knocked the ball on once again, that play on that far side. We've only got a minute to go before half time, and it's electrifying here, I can tell you.
Drum backs down. The scrum speed.
Barcaldine will have to be up speed.
And this is going to be a big set of 6 years.
Norman 6, all right. They'll bring the ball up Barcaldine to the halfway line. They'll be trying to score or do something before half time. Jerome Miller has the ball. And then they go over the far side then to run once again. All right, go Barcaldine. Now they bring the ball up through Mark Wren. Mark Wren goes inside. Then they give it to Maloney. Maloney put down to the middle. They're about 15 metres away from the line. Ilfracombe holds them down the goal. Simon Mitchell, the one who can take off and dump car. Danny Philcott went through one, went through another. The ball is put down to the ground. Then he took it across. Then it's half time. 6 points all on the commercial hotel.
Found some cheerleaders.
Bringing a bucket. Like the first try was scored by Raven Drop for Ilfracombe. Like you said, there was a gap there for Barcaldine. He run short, scored the try, and the drop kick they made it 6-all. About 12 minutes later, Barcaldine was playing the dummy half. He got the ball and he looked up and he just said, "What do you think? I'm playing around trying to kick for it. He took over with the ball. He ran about 15 metres, went over the ball, scored the try, and then up coming kick and he put some hands on the ball. Barcaldine leveled it up 6 points all. Mate, we've got 40 minutes of electrifying football to go. 2 things we've got to look at and 2 things we've got to look at. Bad, neck and serious. I'm going to put another look on Barkey at the present moment. This is the one at home, how they're travelling. The thing with them, they don't score many points in the second half. Now I say that, last time they played Ilfracombe, they beat them 4-14. It's now 6 points all. The match before they only scored 4 points. They scored 4 points in the second half. Taking a good look at the players, most of them seem to be okay. There's a few holding their hips and there's plenty of balls going around and they know what they're going to do. Now let's have a look at the numbers. They're standing there, going on the spot. Well, that's what the thing is for me, that this second half has made it the way that they're coming in to play the match. Seems to be speaking and technical in the second half. They don't get the hit they use and they look like the gaps open and they've got to in the game. And Barton just look like they've got a little bit of wear and tear. Now the bib's been on, the players have been stirred up, the kickers are both kicking well, it's 6-all, and it's going to be as close as you can find, my son. Ilfracombe jumping up and down in one spot over there, and well, it's got to worry me because I'm the Barcaldine supporter, but oh my God.
6-all on the commercial hotel Barcaldine scoreboard. Basically playing from a clean slate here. Whoever scores in the second half will more than likely win the match. I'll tell you what, 30 points on is very, very hard. We've seen Barcaldine come down this end several times. Blocking the head, it seems to cut it down the other end if it was. As soon as they get down within that 10 metres, 5 metres, the teams work together. We saw it Winton playing Canberra a couple of weeks ago. Canberra just could not get a point over because Winton got that big ball up. actually both of these teams have been doing exactly the same thing. Not going into a couple of moments there playing their early kicking game, which we quite accustomed to seeing right throughout the season.
I reckon you'll see it in the second half, mate.
Yeah? Trying to keep Barty on the toe.
Oh, but for sure and certain. They're going to put speed in the game, here. If it can go any, mate, if it can go any quicker, they're going to put the speed in the game.
The half time is not too far away from finishing. We're going to have a look at Brilliant. Thanks for your attention. Thanks very much.
There you go, mate.
Never. I'm on the edge of your seat, mate.
Yeah, I know, yeah. You've got everything, haven't you?
Sorry?
You've got everything, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible mistake from Milford, and they kicked the ball out on foot. But Hilton had the ball at halfway, so here we go.
Righto, we're going to take the snap restart here.
Another inlet on the chair, as you tell you, sitting right in there. Now it's going to be a big chair. Here we go, the second half. Simon Mitchell has the ball. He brings the ball to Miller. Miller brings the ball. They go forward now, Barcaldine, and the ball goes back inside to Mitchell once again. He's a dummy half. Miller, I should say, a dummy half. Then they bring the ball out and goes to John Myera. He's on the field, Big Johnny. Let's see what reserves they've got. They put most of the reserves on. The ball goes back. Really not on there. Barcaldine, and they come up towards the trial line. We're only about 10 minutes away from it. Now, let's see what's going on. There's a bit of trouble there. Failed to play the ball correctly. Barcaldine, and a terrible mistake, boys. Slap yourselves in the wrist for that.
Just about. I tell you what, a silly mistake to see Grant on the football. But go and take a big kick. Almost down to the halfway mark. That might be. There they go. Coming out playing now. Martin coming back. And we are well and truly into the second and final half of football for 2016 Rugby League. We've got the ball. And they bring
the ball up instead of play out getting tackles. Still going on about the dragon now. Hold it the ball. They go in the far side. They bring it over. He's tackling and put it around. They're bringing the ball forward now. Ilfracombe looking dangerous. They give the ball to Moles. Hanging right up Moles with hip pocket. He managed to get the ball. He's a good ball player and he comes from nowhere to get the ball. They'll give him the key to the city if they score. They go over the mark and win the match. Now they're coming out on the far side. Just held up by Barcaldine. Two foot away from the line. If you go down here on the wing, if they run it off the time. Every 10 to 10, they went to Hogue. Hogue went to himself and seen the gap. Oh, very good play. They've seen the gap and charged towards it. Now Brigada closes the gap there on the big tackle. They put the ball right up in the air. Oh, this is going to be dangerous for Barty. I can tell you. What a great cut by Barcaldine.
incredible. They got it and got out there.
Listen here, Lakewood tonight, Mick, I tell you. I'm
Anyway,
going to get William Barcaldine as well. Anyway, they bring the ball up to the hole. Barcaldine before they're put down to the line. Sure, you've just joined us at home, and everything is particular, it sure is. Then it goes to Big Maloney. Maloney's put down to the ground. The forwards from Barty are charging up now, Mitchell. Then it goes to Miller. Miller gives the ball inside. They go a long pass around Brandon's got it. He one-handed, he gives it a book over the ball, he's putting it down. Let's McCracken trying for the ball. He's a dummy half. He says, get up and give me the ball. Then they give it to Jerome Miller. He goes down another. Where he's put down and tackled by Ilfracombe. they certainly hit higher, right? I didn't like to say it was because Miller's only a very small man. The fellow from Ilfracombe that tackled him is a rather large bloke. And sort of, you know, I don't want to sound as if I'm saying Ilfracombe are playing wrong, but he,
Penalty department.
go that way. And that's what the referees awarded. So now, Raymond Scott, Paul Arthur has the ball. He brings the ball up. They go inside. Then to McRacken, who saves the ball. He tries to get over. They're about 5 metres away from the line. Which way will they go? Let's have a look for Gapcock and see Gapcock. Now you can want in the middle of the play. Then they give the ball to Horman. That's exactly where they get the car. They charge up on tangle number 2. They can plenty of space and they can get the ball. They give the ball way out far side. Then they get the ball. Here they go. And they're back calling. They're going to score a try. They're going to award it. Mark Wren makes it 2 tries in the match. He's the only try scorer, and it was easy. You can see, I did say it on look. If I put the mock on, I was going to jump straight out of the broadcast box. They seemed to go the thing as possible fine. And Lee Horman's a man. He set that one up. He ran towards the goalpost where it was. He had a good long look over there. I thought he'd seen a shooter in bikinis or something, because he never took his eyes off out wide. Then he placed the ball, went far.
I don't know. What's it stop? It's the 28th of the 8th. The 28th of the 8th. I've got that on there. Close is not the word. He didn't put a ball in. Now they come out this far side. And they cover by Simon Mitchell. That was the close scoring distance. Help that one. Also putting him down there and showing now. They go out the far side over there. He's on the line. He's coming there. They're going to go over. They've scored one. You can bet your ball again. Oh, let's get the monoculars on the
Miller tackled and Palmer was the man that was brought down. They lead by 2 points, and at the moment, 2 points is a very good lead, I can tell you. Ilfracombe on tackle number 3, bring it up to the 30-metre line before they're tackled and put down to the ground. A shell shot Barcaldine side, after being 4 points in front, now trailed by 2. Then it goes to Moles. Moles is met by a very warm, welcoming party that puts him down to the ground on the 30-metre line. There's Ivers, he runs on him. Shane Moe went to put him down. He's stepped inside that. Spectacular run by He was. Raymond Scott tackled him. It was a try-scoring tackle, and then the referees awarded a penalty for holding him down. Obviously not happy now. He's coming on. It's number 11, Willie Trevor, is it? That's
Here we go. He comes in for the kick anyway. Leaves that.
You'll see something between you and me. Willie Trevor's come back into the bargain. Mate, they're just playing good football. That's the wrong football. One of these teams are going to get through this one. One of them most certainly is. Look up from Barcaldine and goes to Ilfracombe. Miles has the ball. He's made that. Look, I got him in the story of the ball when I looked at him before. He's rejuvenated. There's nothing wrong with him. He's happening. Well, he might be. He's not showing it. He might be lying down there. Now they bring the ball up Ilfracombe, still kids running on the field before, and they bring the ball up Ilfracombe through Hale, and he's put to the ground and tackled by Lyle Bullis. On tackle number 2, Barcaldine. They want to look out, they want to turn around and make sure that they don't let Ilfracombe get away. Big tackle come up from Jack Stone. Yep, he got the bottom door, it was. No, it wasn't his line, but sorry, I'm getting him mixed up with the catch. With that, here's Ivers. They got it down. He's the man that set up before and they've got to get them inside. Nothing in the way. Everyone getting right. Nothing just Barcaldine out of the back pitch. Now we have the ball. Running out of the tackle. Book Arthur has the ball. He brings it up. The commentator in the background telling what he's doing. They trail by 4 points at the moment, Barcaldine. Ilfracombe are in front of the shell shot Barcaldine. They've got to climb back into the match very shortly, I tell you. They bring the ball up Barcaldine through Simon Mitchell. He's on the 30-metre line. Field for a crowd, Ilfracombe plays it. They're deciding to slip it once, and that's what's happened to Barcaldine. They bring it up on the fourth tackle. 5 to go. The ball went up and came off an Ilfracombe player. Now Ivers comes down, he pauses the tackle, jumping in out of nowhere and just jumping fair on top of the tackle. And then the ball goes to Simon Mitchell. He has the ball coming in to go around to the referee. And so he's not worried about that. He's Danny Chilcott. He's got the ball forward, then it goes to Miller. Miller has the ball. He beats one and beats 2. Before he's put down to the ground. Then the ball will come back to the captain. He takes the line ball to the 20 yard. Then he goes out to Margaret Allen. put down to the ground. They'll put the ball in the track and out on the wing. Which way is he going to go? He's into the wild ball with some trying to score it up. He's about 15 metres away from the line. They'll come up on that big tangle. See you later, Dan. Have a beauty, darling. Then they bring the ball back to the fullback. And then they put a little kick in. The kick goes astray. Look at the ball. Oh, no. He's been just taking a goal on him and going in front coming up and all the time. But Barcaldine managed to cover him. They bring the ball back in front. And it's number 3 minutes straight from the game. And that was Hyde. Barcaldine on the center around tackle. They'll bring the ball up now. They're going to try to cross all the Hyde control. They're on overtime. They're on full overtime. They're 2 minutes away from the line. They're on the ball tackle. There's a gap out on the wing. Oh, they bring it on the inside. They go the ball inside, then to Barbara. Barbara to Hyde. He's put down to the ground and tackled. Now they bring the ball up overtime. They lose ground. They put it in the air, will they? No, they pretend to. They fill it in anyway. They charge it, put to the ground and then set it all the way. Spit tackle. Which way do they go? Jones has the ball. He thinks the ball back. They're going to put the little kick in. They do. Where's the ball going to go? It'll end up in South Australia. Thank God Barcaldine says the ball. Mate, is this electrifying or is this not electrifying?
That's 3 times now. Ilfracombe has got the ball and you're in 1 minute. They might be able to start kicking. Barcaldine got the ball back now. They're 14 points.
And Simon he'll bring the ball back inside. They'll take the ball up there to Stewart and then he'll be tackled on the ground. That's Spelman, I should say. And he's tackled. They're up past the halfway line. They trail by 2 points. And the still father brings the ball up. Simon Mitchell. He's Anthony Stoller. Now the ball is straight out by Ilfracombe. Now to the play. What's the referee going to rule? No. Which way is he going to go? He's just going to say. Yeah, it's a water penalty. Ilfracombe trying to run the ball out from Book Harbour. That'll be like trying to get the... That'll be trying to get like $50 out of my mother. I'll tell you, run get the ball off Book Harbour. Yeah, Dan Silcott's got the ball. Hello, mate, wherever you're there. Dan Silcott has the ball. The ball is dead. The business, he didn't know how to plug it in. Anyway, they're trying to get over Barcaldine. They're 10 metres away from the line. They'll bring the ball back. Yep, they're over. Barcaldine has scored a try while they're looking in mid-air. Over they went, Barcaldine. He scored, make it 14 points to 14. We'll go 14 more. Again.
For Christ's sake,
Scored about another 6.
give the ball to Mick Hansen, for Christ's sake. Can't see it. No, I think it's Mick Hansen, actually. Where is he? Yeah, it's Mick Hansen.
Rick's kicking.
Yep.
Lucky they heard you.
Yeah, I think so. Christ.
Just doing nothing on the ball, Barcaldine, and then all of a sudden, Mark Wren, the king of Barcaldine. That's what I've been saying. He pulled the ball out of nowhere, and Ben said they were doing nothing. And now she's all locked up. She's 14 points all here. Pressure on Mick Hansen to kick. Unbelievable. We're going to go down this way. Don't worry about that. Take nothing off Mick. Catch it. Has been a great season.
It's been spectacular.
put to the ground. Ilfracombe smashed him a couple of times, but don't worry about that. Hit him in the head with a brick if you want it, won't worry him. Will Trevor has the ball. He brings the ball back up to Johnny Wyer. And John's tackled to the halfway line. Now Simon Mitchell has the ball. He'll flick the ball on the far side of the field. And then it went to Dan Gilcott in the corner. And he tried to put the kick up in the air. The ball went up here, there, everywhere. Out wide on the track. There was Williamson before. He picked the ball up. Now bring it up to 6 seconds to go. If you just bring it to 14 points, all of it, we're going to have the ball on the halfway line. It's all wrapped up at 14 points all. Ilfracombe, we're going to put a little bit of length of the back. They bring the ball up there on the halfway line. Still missing one, missing two. Barcaldine and David coming around and tackle him. That was Braden's job. He brought the ball forward. Now we're going to stay on their far side. They bring the ball inside. And tackled by Simon Mitchell. He puts them down and tackles them very hard. On the halfway line, Ravenscroft, he flicks the ball, then goes to Hogue. Hogue's tackled and put it around, now he unloads the ball. They come to the far side to Williamson. Williamson back inside, then they lose the ball. Then they regain it. What's the referee going to call? But play on, he says. Spectacular. They're 15 metres away from the line. Barcaldine on a look out. They don't get penalised for doing what they did before. They take it back.
Worth it. With nowhere to go, nothing going on, all Barcaldine had to do was turn around on their fifth and tackle, and they let him in as easy as he possibly could. Hang your heads down, Barty, wake up and you've got another 18 minutes of football to play. And you're trailing by 4 points at the moment. This is an important kick. That's what the Lord Martin's going to kick the ball. There we go, the kick's right. Trail at the present moment, 18 points to 14 Barcaldine is in favour of Ilfracombe. 18-14. A lot of points scored in this match. We come last time score at 6-all. It's grand final. Most of the jitters and everything have been out of play for the both teams now. Now they're down to playing electrifying football. They bring the ball up to the halfway line and put it around there with Taylor for Biden made Taylor for Ilfracombe. They've got come out the far side, where they're dangerous again. Here they come, they get over the goal. Then they go to Grace for Ravenscroft. Put down by Barcaldine. He's forgotten going up from behind the try line. Now they have the ball quick on the little fella and number 9.
inside. They give the ball in to Michael O'Leary. Michael O'Leary jumps up with the ball. Henry Smaller, trying to midfield. They're passing it to everyone. They're putting everything back at one and putting it on. Johnny Ryder putting it around the Barcaldine. They can't get away from them. They're too quick. Then the ball off. Mistake from Barcaldine. Then they lose the ball. Look over. They pass the ball in. It's too far in front of them. You lose it. Then the ball comes back inside there. That ball is Stewart. He was trying to put down the ground. He's running. He scores all the cover. Now he's tackled and put to the ground by that. James Silver. They bring the ball up. They're trying to get the play quick as fast as they can. Then Ravenscott. He brings the ball up. Go out wide. You see the supplication. The combination shortly. Ivers will join you. Untangle it. One put to the ground there was Williamson. He's tackled and put down by Barker. They're on about there. Fourth tackle. They go over.
Slip into him.
Bad way at the moment, I'll tell you what. He's
Go on, Dino.
brought him up to the grand final.
Dino.
22 points to 14 we are.
Look at it. There'll be another 2 points on the board. They're lining up the ball now.
Number 15, Johnny Ryder is coming up.
Paddy's there, Pete. Graham's on.
He's nearly all right, but I know we've still got 12 and we've got 10. And Barcaldine, they're going to be the next try scorer. They've got to go over next. They bring the ball up around about the 20-metre line, but Ilfracombe won't get them through. Dan Kilgore has the ball. He brings the ball back inside the big fella on the line, but he's trying to get through the ball. He's putting it around, and that's great for the line. They're going to try and get over as quick as they can. Dan trying to neutralise the ball. The ball, Dan Kilgore has it. Yeah, Kilgore stood down to the ground. They turn around, they quick on the defense to the back, I can tell you. Dan Kilgore flicks the ball inside, it's down the middle. He flicks the ball, they've got it right by goal, and they're over. They've got it right, and that is Raymond Scott, the big fella, was it him? Was it Raymond Scott? I didn't think it all was one of the Barcaldine players behind him. I couldn't see. So Raymond's brought him close up. 4 points to 18. Rugby kick to come right in front of the post. I tell you, as much as against my will, I wanted to say, I had to tell the truth. I could see the grand final heading Ilfracombe way. But can Barcaldine fall back into it? No, they're not back into it, but they're a little bit closer than they are before. Turning point for Ilfracombe without the little general in the game.
didn't get the score right.
Right in the field there. And Michael Ayler has the ball. He's taken and put down. Simon Mitchell of dummy half. They're on the fourth tackle. They're going to try and Raymond Scott bursts through one. He goes round another. Then he gives the ball to his own. To Miller. Miller's dragged to the ground like a rag doll. Right to go to Big Miller. They go all the Harley on the fifth tackle and right before the line there was the big fella Stewart. Around the line. Trying everything back for them. Now they're on their big tackle. The ball goes back to the side of Chilcott. Chilcott the run. Raymond Scott sees it. Yes, and he's gone. Get him back. Raymond Scott. He's on fire. Put the hose on. They beat him. He takes out. And he's the main player of the game. Here they come, Barcaldine. 2 points in.
That was good. It is. It is. It'll take him 7 minutes to get there. Hey?
I'm standing there. He's got the on
Luke Stewart. Oh no, Brian Jackson, Kevin's eldest son. He's got a short neck, poor bugger.
There would be more pressure on this than a brand new microwave oven from Rugby, and I can tell you.
Here we go.
The same Goannas in it for cup. Here they come, the Goannas. Look out, the scoreboard! How long are they going to tell that watch to go past? Oh, she's a great Goanna.
6 minutes.
And now the bit's going to come on, I can tell you. Arden big tackle. What about Raymond Scott? 2 tries on making the king and Barney if they get the money. 22 price balls from Barcaldine. They've been Raymond Scott and Mark Wren. Let's see if another bargain man can go over. Will it become Rick Taylor? Who knows? He goes over the line. Up comes the big fella that Billy scored before and got him out of trouble. And that was Stewart. He nearly scored before. They go over the line side Barcaldine. They lead by 2 points. 6 minutes left to go. The tackle and put down to the river. I don't know whether they put the glasses on and be binoculars, I can tell you. Oh my God, brothers, he's a match and 3/4 here. Willie Trevor has the ball. He gets the ball out on the far side to the captain, Gazer. Down it goes to Lex McMahon. Lex McMahon picks the ball back in. What a great catch. What a great take by Mick Hansen. The ball was up in the air. It could have ended up anywhere, but he safely held it. Now, he kicked the ball along the ground and
Look at him. Look at him.
he's over, back the ball goes. About 6 minutes left in the match, 2 minutes. Barcaldine out to turn around, and what they've got to do is defend and defend now, because this is what they're going to do. They're going to break away from them. There's a fucking double by number 14, Luton Stewart. He hits the bloke that out. I tell you what, the grandstand's rocking. What the referee awarded, what's he done?
A bloody penalty.
He's given a penalty to tackle outstanding.
Here we go. They take the piss on that big kick in his chin. This is dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, have to go on the match and everybody in the joint standing still. They're all in there, all standing up watching the game. He's a lip tickler and bucky at the ball. They bring out to Velvet, they tackle on the ground. They take his foot to the ground. At the halfway line, Barcaldine. Reggie Stewart at the ball. Here's tackle, Ricky Trevor. Taking up to the outside. Then he's tackled by Ilfracombe. They're on the big tackle. What can happen now with 2 minutes left to go on the match? Barcaldine had to hold on to the pill and not make any mistakes. They're going to put Kick in out on the blind side. Ilfracombe going to let it go out? No, they don't. They pick it up. And then tackle them before the ball gets away from them, and then they get him strong and Mitchell goes on the ball again. He puts him down to the ground.
9 minutes left. The tape's going to run out. Bastard.
There's speed burns, but they've got to come to one end of the field of the other.
I've got no time left. It's going to drop out. Must have run too much mucking around.
Mouldy crashes through. He passes the ball back to the front. Coach to the ground. Ilfracombe has the ball. Oh yes, Matt. Oh yes, brother. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Barcaldine had the ball. Simon Mitchell has it. He's put it in the ground. They've only got a hold of it about 5 tackles, I reckon. Then you'll hear the crowd uproar. They have the ball. They bring it up to the 10-metre line. Safe football.
Side pocket.
Hold on to it.
Side pocket. On the side there.
No, they don't.
I think there's tape on there.
Barcaldine 10 metres away from the line. 45 seconds back and on the match.
No. No, they haven't. No, they haven't.
No try. No try. You can't find the referee. I've just found him now and I've got the binoculars on him. Ilfracombe takes the tip. Where's the hit? Sharpie,
It's time. It's time.
Call Brett, and he's only too willing to help you, so Harv, thanks very much for your support. I think it's time now to make some presentations. We've got 4 presentations to make, or 3. And we're going to ask Bert to make the presentations. The first one is the Referees Player of the Year. Now this is decided by the referees in the Central West. I've been in consultation with each and every one of them. They've got their 3-2-1s. And Brett's going to get the prize now. Bit of a delay. Not the one. I'm too short. Right. Can we have the Ilfracombe team come forward as well, please? The Ilfracombe guys. Where's the spot? For Central West Referees Player of the Year is Darren Ivers from Ilfracombe. Game, they award 3-2-1 to the 2 teams, or the players from the 2 teams participating. It was a close race. There were 3 guys who were right up there at the end. This will be a popular winner for the hometown boy, Lee Horman from Barcaldine. Lee gets the motorbike, it's a fantastic player. He puts him in here. He was out there. There he is. The bike comes to Central Motors in Wicklow, puts him in. So, great award and one that would be the envy of many people in the bigger community. So well done to the Central West Rugby League and the clubs for getting behind the award. And thanks Butch from Central Motors again. Award is the Veneera Cup for the first round winner, okay, of the competition, and that goes to the Barcaldine club. So someone from Barcaldine come forward. Yes, okay, that leaves us with one more to come. And as I said before, it's a great grand final. Congratulations to Ilfracombe on getting there for starters. Most of you wouldn't be aware, but they've got the smallest player base of all the clubs, 5 clubs. I think they survived on 24 players all year, which is a fantastic effort. And to be running out with 19 tonight, and some who are fit and missed out, they should be proud of their efforts tonight. So Chris Scott, his committee, and all his players and coaching staff, all the support staff, well done to Ilfracombe. But wherever they go, there's a winner, unfortunately, there's also a winner, and pleased to announce, as you know, that the premiers of 2004 and the winners of the Mount Harden Cup goes to Barcaldine.
First thing I'd like to say is you're a little beauty, and I'd like to commiserate Ilfracombe, it's a gut effort, and thanks to the people. If you didn't get your $5 worth tonight, you're very hard to please. I think we believed too much after major semi that we could put 40 points on Ilfracombe, and they proved us wrong tonight. But I really can't say much else except we're going to have a good party. Hey.
Thanks, Noel. Thanks, Rex. Thanks, Brett.
I think there's a bit of history being made here tonight. I'll have to check the Queensland Rugby League records, but this could be the first time that a town councillor has played in the grand final and won in Queensland.
Thanks, Bert. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, thank you for your support through the year. To everyone who's travelling, safe journey home, look after yourselves and hope to see you next year. We have a party over at the Fortune Pot. We'll be kicking that off about 8:15, so hang around and have a drink here until we get organised over there. So we'll shut this bar down and then we'll move over there for a band and have a good night. Thank you.
Raymond, duck down.
Hey Lyle, how many is this? How many photos?
Lefty? 84 I
Sweaty? boys here every time you go in the globe from now on. Let's go see the boys.
Let's go, boys, go enjoy.
Oi, Tay.